What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. Up on the block tonight, number 2143 from the eBay auctions. 2024 Select Baseball. We got 4 hobby boxes, pick your team style, fresh from a sealed case. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking live with me. Pastime Breaks. Happy block tonight, Sunday. A little WrestleMania Sunday. What's up, Tino? How you doing, buddy? Midwest. There was at least one unpaid spot. Hey, Jess. How's it going? Atlanta Braves will be live. There were a couple others. I'm going to double check real quick. Tino, yes sir, you do have the Angels in this one. What's up, William? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. All right, looks like the Braves, the Reds, and the Diamondbacks will all be available. Braves, Reds, Diamondbacks. I'll get those loaded up here on eBay Live, and we'll run them here. Alright, $1 auctions over on eBay Live for anybody interested. I'll put a link over here in the YouTube chat for you. Braves, Reds, Diamondbacks will be available. Couple spots. Shipping is combined, 50-cent shipping if you've already got a spot in the break, $4.99 if not. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. Diamondbacks going live first, Arizona. There we go. Reggie Jackson, is there a hit for the Angels? I don't think so. There might be. Arizona sold. Diamondbacks. Appreciate you, Jess. Thank you, thank you. How about the Atlanta Braves? Hot Atlanta. A-Town down. Brave sold. Thank you, Jess. And the Cincinnati Reds. Reds gone. Salvatore, let me get you an invoice over real quick for you, buddy. There you go. Oh, payment's already come across. No worries. More refund for you. It's all good. William, I was trying to send you an invoice for the football break, but because autopay is turned on, it won't let me adjust the invoice, so I will just have to refund you on that one as well. Alrighty, let's get this cracked open. We'll grab our first 4 boxes out of this case, and we'll get ripping. Brand new, fresh case. Our first case was really nice. Treated us well. We'll run through this case this week. We'll probably do another 4 boxes on Wednesday, and the last 4 on Friday. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll run 4 tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. There's 2 and 4. First case was really nice, though. We had a lot of nice hits out of our first case. There's some really cool stuff in here. A lot of low-numbered stuff. We saw a lot of tie-dyes, a couple golds coming out of the first case, some zebra. Looks good. It's a fun product. If you're okay with unlicensed baseball, which personally I am, I think it's a great one. We're dual streaming on eBay Live and on YouTube. A couple options on where you want to watch. Happy Easter, everybody. You're best figuring out eBay. You'll get there. You'll figure it out. It's pretty simple once you get used to it. Sometimes it takes a minute to get used to it, though. My suggestion for breaks would be to turn your auto pay off, and then once you're done bidding on a specific break, they'll, for me at least, I have them set to where if you win 2 teams, once you win the second one automatically adjusts the shipping. So you know, you could wait till you finish off for a break. Let's say you get 5 teams. The first one would be $4.99. The other 4 would be $2. So then it would only charge you $6.99 total in shipping. But, you know, either way, I'll get you a refund, so no big deal. Maybe you like that little refund rebate at the end. I don't mind that. Stashing it up, then you get, all of a sudden you got $60 back. A little savings plan. Interest-free savings, but you know, it's fine. Couldn't figure out how to turn it off. I don't know exactly how to do it myself, but I would imagine you go into your settings and then payments and auto pay. But also, is your account fairly new? If your account's fairly new, it might be required at first. Yeah, so you have a fairly new account, so it might take you a minute. Once you get established some sales history, then it'll probably give you the option to turn that off. So you might not have the option right now. Maybe you need to get up to X amount of feedback, 15, 20 feedback before it allows you to do that. Joe's tour, let's pull some Mets. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tino, looking forward to the cards. You only know the big stars. You got a couple options for the Angels. You got, you know, Trout. I think Trout's in this product. I'm not for sure now that I think about it. Rod Carews got some Angels cards, which he's a nice one. Old school. He's Twins, and I think he has some Angels cards now that I say that. We'll see. We'll pull some for you. Let's get some Griffey Jr. Let's do it. The kid. Alright, good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it. Yeah, this is a nice set. A lot of cool inserts, a lot of low-numbered stuff. Beautiful cards as well. Noblemeyer, Roberto Clemente. Blue, Zach DeLoach for the White Sox. Blue's going to be to 199. 169 and 199. White Sox with the first hit, Bradley. Let's do this. That looks better. Sensations, Rat Lauda. All filler. And Arhum Namala, Premier level. Roman Anthony, Tommy Troy, blue, Jack Leiter, Texas Rangers to 199, Premier level blue. Right behind it, our first auto of the break, Luis Baez, Diamond Action Signature Silver, Astros. And Stan the Man Musial, Stan the 100 grand man, Premier level Cardinals. Stroh's going out to Graham, first auto. Nice lighter for Jonky. Jonky, we've been a little hot lately. Got some nice hits. I like it. That works for me. Works hobo? No, hobby. Brock Porter. Eddie Murray. Maroon, Christian Scott for the Mets. Christian Scott, 139 and 149. Evan Carter on the Phenomenon. And Jacob Mizorowski, Premier level for the Brew Crew. Enrique Bradfield. Bud C-League. That'll be a random to everybody at the end of the break. Silver, Philadelphia Phillies, Starling Kava. Turbocharged, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. And Adam Jones, Premier level. Hayden Miller. Andrew Painter. Tricolor, Lou Brock, Cardinals. Cardinals legend. Select Sparks, Sebastian Walcott, 28 of 99 on the red patch. Rangers again. And diamond level, Yanquiel Fernandez, Rockies. Tricolor's not numbered. Good looking wave parallels though. Jackson Merrill, rookie Padres. Nolan Schanuel. Schanuel's an angel. Enrique Bradfield on the purple. 20 of 99, Orioles. Numbers, Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Fielding percentage, 978. That's a high percentage. Drew Jones, Diamondbacks. Tom Glavine. Tricolor Mel Ott goes out to the New York Giants. Goes out to San Francisco. And auto, Juan Marichal for the Red Sox, 7 of 25. Tie-dye auto. That's pretty sick. Juan Marichal, Red Sox. That's pretty clean. Little tie-dye ink going out to William. Nice hit, buddy. Don't get to see Juan Marichal in the Red Sox very often. What did he play? 1 year there? Maybe 2? End of the career? I don't know if we've ever pulled him in anything but Giants uni. Junior Caminero, Bobby Witt Jr. Maroon, Bo Jackson for the Royals. That's sweet. 17 of 149, Bo knows. There you go, Robert. Phenomenon, Jackson, Cheerio. And Mel Ott back again, premier level. I do love the tie-dye design this year. They really outdid themselves. It's got a nice shine to it. Good color. Fantastic. Miles Naylor, Zach DeLoach, green, Bruce Bochy, Rangers. Bochy, 31 of 49. Turbocharged Dylan Head, and Kevin McGonigal, premier level. Ty Pete, Matt Shaw, Tricolor Matt Shaw, Cubbies. Blue Phenomenon, Matt Shaw. The heck? Was that 3 Matt Shaws in a row? It was. Base Matt Shaw, Tricolor Matt Shaw, insert blue Matt Shaw. 13 of 49. Cubs, Cubs, Cubs. Going out to Bradley. And Ichiro. Yankees Ichiro on the premier level. Doesn't even feel right. Feels dirty pulling a Yankees Ichiro. Shouldn't even be legal. I'd rather pull Marlins Ichiro. Yogi. Chase Dollander, silver. Numbers, Albert Pujols, 703 career home runs. And Nolan Schanuel for rookie Angels. Bobby Witt Jr.'s Royals. Yeah, Kansas City. There's Paul Skeens, rookie. Kyle Manzardo. Red Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals. Nice color match. Nice Ozzie. 112 of 149. The red really pops this year. Colson Montgomery on the Phenomenon. And Red Lauda. Diamond level for the Reds. Ozzie 112 of 149. First Skeens of the break. Going out to Pittsburgh, David. Solid first box for us. Ozzie color match, Marichal tie-dye. bow color. Uh-oh, we found the stubborn packs now. We found the stubborn ones. Lou Brock, Yogi, Red, Drew Jones, Diamondbacks to 149. Turbocharged, Marcelo Mayer, and Kevin McGonigal, Diamond level. Drew Jones, 146 of 149. Paul Skeens back again. Manzardo. Rafael Palmeiro. Rafi for the Cubs on the tie-dye diamond level to 25. Cubbies, Rafael Palmeiro Bradley. 25 of 25. Bookend. Numbers, Pedro Martinez, 2.93 ERA. And Jonathan Clase. Tie-dyes just fly out of this product. Come on, Skeens. Jackson Merrill. Nolan Chanel. Rod Carew, silver premier level for the Twins. Otto. Starling Caba. Phillies diamond action signatures. And Marcelo Mayer, premier level, Red Sox. There's Drew, Tom Glavine, Orange Premier Level, The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, 16 of 49 on The Big Hurt, White Sox going out to Bradley, Sensation Spencer Jones, all filler, and Mel Ott, Premier Level. Noel, Roberto Clemente, Tricolor Evan Carter, rookie, Rangers, Kevin McGonigal on the Phenomenon, and McGonigal on the Premier Level. Ty Pete, Matt Shaw, silver, Roberto Alomar, Cade Horton on the Phenomenon, Judge, Premier Level. Juan Bin Cho, Luis Angel Acuna, Connor Norby, silver, Marlins, Chase Dollander, Phenomenon, and Nolan Chanel, Premier Level. Clemmy, Kyle Teal, Maroon, Jacob Wilson for the Athletics, and signature behind it, Francisco Velorio, a little prospect signature for the Yankees. Silver auto. I say Yanks, Salvatore. And Jace Bowen, Premier Level. Jacob Wilson, 105 of 149. Bryce Matthews, Thomas White, Tricolor Jackson Jobe, Tigers. Red turbocharged, Evan Carter, going out to the Rangers. Carter, 46 of 99. And Trey Morgan, Premier Level of Tampa Bay. Well, that's one way to get into a pack. Enrique Bradfield, Bud Selig back again. Blue Nimala for the Blue Jays. Selective swatches, Jacob Gonzalez, 8 of 10 gold going out to the White Sox. Look at that patch. Very nice. True gold, Jacob Gonzalez. White Sox, Bradley. Very nice. And Team Kent's diamond level. Nimala, 196 of 199. What do we do with our stick sleeves? They're always hiding from us. Somewhere. Those pesky thick sleeves. Oh well. We got more where they came from. Little true gold. Tough to beat. That is a nice patch. Nice little 3-color White Sox patch. About as colorful as it gets for the White Sox. Brock Porter, Eddie Murray, Silver, George Lamar Jr., Turbocharged Aaron Judge, Yanks, and Stan Musial. Aiden Miller, Andrew Painter, Tricolor River Ryan, Dodgers. Numbers game, career saves, Mariano Rivera, 652. And Ichiro, Yankees. Halfway there, 2 boxes down, 2 to go. Good start so far. 2 tie-dyes and a gold. Couple nice autos for us. Let's keep it rocking. Bob Clemente. Uh-oh, Zebra incoming. We got a Zebra case hit coming up. Brock Porter. It looks like a diamond level. It is. Jake Geloff going out to the Dodgers. Geloff on the diamond level Zebra. Nice hit, Dodgers. Ernest. I think the Zebras are true 1 per case. We only saw 1 in our last case, not numbered. Little diamond level Zebra. They're tough hits. Lofton on the turbocharged. And Christian Scott. Very nice. Very nice. Going on a safari. Already seen a Zebra. Tommy White. Roberto Alomar. Green. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Woo. 25 of 49, Acuna, and Diamond Action Signatures right behind it, Maui Ahuna for the Giants. I think that's a big one. I think his stuff sells quite well. I don't think there's a whole lot of it out there. I could be wrong. Maybe not quite. Spencer Argetti. Maybe I'm thinking of someone different. There's someone with a name similar to that that is pretty short print on his stuff, or doesn't have a whole lot of autos out there. Acuna, 25 of 49. Mets. Drew Hackenberg. Garvey. Rizzuto on the silver, Yankees. Matt Shaw phenomenon. And Big Mac McGuire. Career level. Chipper. Leo DeVries. red James Wood. That's pretty sick. There you go, Kurt. Turbocharged Paul Skeens. And Brock Porter, diamond level. James Wood, 57 of 149. Justin Crawford, Mickey Mantle, the Mick, Tricolor Type Heat, Jackson Merrill, 20 years old in debut, and Enrique Bradfield, premier level. George Lombard, Connor Norby, blue Brady House, Nationals getting hot, and a red phenomenon behind it, Chase Dollander for the Rockies. House is 129 of 199. Dollander is 1 of 99. First one off the press. And the big hurt on the back, premier level. Rockies is Bradley. Nationals, Kurt. Nice wood followed by House. A wooden house. Eddie Murray. Enrique Bradfield. Red Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Mauricio 1 of 1 of 149. Caminero on the Sensations. And David Wright. Premier level Mets. Show me the kid. Let's do it, Jeremy. Bud Selig. 3rd time's the charm. 3 of y'all gonna get a Bud Selig tonight. Dollander, silver, premier level. Woo. Turbocharged Bryce Matthews hiding behind him. And Jack Leiter on the premier level. Andrew Painter. Wanbin Cho. Blue, Takoa Roby, Cardinals. Selective swatches, Rhett Lauda for the Reds. And diamond level, Kevin Parada. Roby, 10 of 199. Luis Analacuna. Alex Clemmy. Yogi on the tricolor for the Yanks. Yogi. Churio on the debut. Brock Wilken, premier level. Yow. Yo. Namala. Jacob Wilson. Adam Jones on the purple to 99. Orioles. 52 of 99. Phenomenon Evan Carter. And Mike Boev. Premier level. Brew Crew. Last pack of box number 3. Maroon Franklin Thomas. That's our second one of that, isn't it? I think so. Sensations, Connor Norby. And Giovanni Rodriguez. I think this is our second maroon, Frank Thomas. Maybe not. Frank, 77 to 149. Well, maybe I was thinking the Bo. Bo Jackson, Frank Thomas. Get those two easily confused. Oh, we did. Okay, so we hit an orange Frank Thomas. That's what it was. They're both out there doing copper fit commercials and what is the other testosterone commercials? You know, same person. 90s baseball studs. I don't know if Frank could have played running back in the NFL, though. Definitely not at Bo's level. I don't think Frank was a two-sport athlete. Maybe golf. Pickleball. Alright, let's finish strong. Let's get hot in this last box. Aiden Miller. Andrew Painter. Bud Selig on the silver this time. Okay. The commissioner showing up strong tonight. Jackson Churio on the Sensations. And Matt Shaw, Premier level. So, the commish showed up in every box. Next up, Bud Selig, Zebra. Bud Selig, black 1 of 1. Imagine. The WrestleMania Cactus Jack boxes cost $1,000. I believe it. They did it for... There was another one that released at like the National or at the Phonetics Fest or something, and they were going for like $700 or $800. Baseball, I think. I don't remember, but yeah, I 100% believe it. Juan Mincho, Luis Angel Acuna, Bob Gibson on the blue. Sparks, Tommy Troy, 56 of 99, red, going out to the Diamondbacks. And Jackson Churio, which is crazy because I think it's 2 packs per box, and you only get 4 cards per box. Like there's not a whole lot of meat on the bone there. But they're so rare, that's why they're going that high. Supply and demand, right? Two packs, 4 cards per pack. And what do you, like no autos guaranteed, just like 2 numbered hits per pack, something. Roberto Alomar for the Padres. George Lombard. White Prism. Lou Brock. Back again. Nice. Nice. There you go, Cardinals. St. Louis going to Eric. Autograph behind him. Signatures AA. Who could AA be? Adele Amador? Adele Amador. Couldn't think of anybody else. Going out to the Rockies, Bradley. And Homer Bush Jr. for the Tampa Bay Rays. The White Prism's so nice. I think they're numbered to 99. Let's see. Yep, 52 of 99. Lou Brock. Cardinals legends showing up. We got Ozzy, we got Bob Gibson, we got Lou Brock. Nice ones, Eric. Connor Norby. Drew Hackenberg. Tricolored Noblemeyer. Marlins. Numbers game. 28 home runs. Gunnar Henderson. 79 of 99. Orioles. And Caminero on the back. Premier level. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Bud Selig. Purple. Oh no, that's a tie-dye. Another tie-dye. There's Bud again. A lot of Bud today on Easter Sunday. Tie-dye. We got a bat. Woo-wee! There we go. How about Dylan Cruz tie-dye to 25 going out to Kurt. Nice hit, buddy. That'll play. Cruz is going to be 23 of 25. Very nice. Willie Mays, Say Hey, career hits, 32-83. And Barry Larkin. Which boxes are the WrestleMania debut patches? I don't think they're gonna wait till Chrome next year because it'll be a while before we see next year's Chrome. It'll be in a later set this year. It's possible they do like a Chrome update. They might put them in Finest. They could put them in maybe their first high-end set as a chase card. There's Paul Skeens, Kyle Manzardo, Silver, Jose Reyes, Numbers, Aaron Judge, Mike Boev. I don't think they'll wait until Chrome next year, so it'll probably be not this next set that they put out, but probably the following. I really don't know what they planned. That's right, Jess. 420 Easter. We got all the bud. We got all the bud. Sea Leg. Like literally, we've ran this break 3 times already. We did 444 in our last case, and it was 1 bud each break. Today, it's just all the bud. Alex Clemmy, Kyle Teal, Tricolor Ozzie Smith, Dylan Cruz on the Phenomenon, and Colin Houck, Premier Level. Yeah, those cards are going to be crazy, Tina. Whatever those come out, they're going to be super rare because there's only going to be, what? Let's say 30 people have patches from WrestleMania at tops. You know, you include the hidden matches and whatnot. 30 people, so there's going to be 30 of them in the entire product, so they'll be super, super tough to hit. But it's going to drive the box prices up like crazy. Silas Arduin on the blue for the Orioles. 199 of 199. Dylan Cruz on the Sensations. And Ryan Braun. Diamond Level. Brew Crew. Yeah, what those debut patches did for baseball in Update was like, I don't know. I mean, the Skeens one was a anomaly, but still, from 1 year, the first year of the debut patches, those were like $115 a box, the hobby boxes, and then the next year they went up to like 500. I think at one point those hobby boxes got up to 500 a box. Adele Amador Tricolor, Rockies, Ronnie Mauricio on the Phenomenon, and Luis Baez. But also, they got up to like 500 a hobby, like 800 to 1,000 a jumbo, and the card had already been hit. Like, there was a solid month between somebody hit the card, filed for the redemption, before Topps announced it. So that was kind of questionable on their end. But why would they? The box prices kept going up before they announced it. Bryce Matthews, Thomas White, Pete Rose on the silver Premier Level for the Cincinnati Reds, Gunner on the turbocharged, and Zach Veen. Nice Pete. We got 2 packs left. And yes, shout, you did watch the break last night, Chad. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Noble Meyer, Roberto Clemente, Silver, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Auto SW, Sebastian Walcott, 58 of 99. I almost asked him, and then I was like, I don't want to mention it just in case. Walcott on the red ink for the Rangers. There you go, Jonky. Nice hit, buddy. Good prospect there. Guardians, Bartolo Colon. Rangers #1 prospect, Walcott. He might be in the league now. Might not be a prospect anymore. And our last pack. Brock Porter, Eddie Murray, purple, Junior Caminero for the Rays. Nice hit, Tampa. Derek, 70 of 99. Jack Leiter on the turbocharged. All filler. And Pudge. That was Detroit Tigers Pudge. Chet, well, I was trying to get you a gold JJ too. Could have had the gold crunch time. Y'all could have had matching twinsies. Sorry about that, Jemery. That's tough, brother. I apologize. We'll get them next time, I hope. That's going to wrap up our break. We'll do a little recap. I do appreciate you guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope y'all have a great, relaxing, nice, wonderful day. We do have some randoms to run over on our YouTube channel. Looks like 5 of y'all are going to get some bud on this lovely Easter Sunday. Send some bud your way. We're going to run the random. I'm going to put every single name in the list, from Tino up top down to Salvatore at the bottom. We're going to run it 3 times. The name up top after the 3rd roll will get the silver. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th name will all get a base bud. If this will pull up. There we go. Again, randomizer will be over on our YouTube channel if you want to hop over there to watch it, or go back and watch the replay anytime. Tino up top, Salvatore at the bottom. Copy and paste. 3 times on the random. Good luck to y'all. Once, twice, and 3rd roll. Bada bing, bada boom. 3 times. Tino's gonna grab the silver bud. William, John Keith, Bradley, and Kurt will all get a base. All right, let's recap it. Again, I hope I could hit a little something for everyone. If not, I apologize. I hope I get you next time. This product is nice and beautiful, but a little 4-boxer break, sometimes it can be tough. There are some teams that aren't represented extremely well either, so it can be tough. Happy Easter. Sounds good, Jess. Looking forward to it. P. Rose on the silver. Tricolor Ozzie Smith. Paul Skeens on the base. Yogi on the tricolor. Paul Skeens on the turbocharged. Evan Carter tricolor. Rod Carew silver. Paul Skeens base ×2. Melod tricolor. And Lou Brock. Blue. Purple. Red. Alright, blues to 199. Salas Arduin Orioles. Bob Gibson Cardinals. Takoa Roby Cardinals. Brady House Nationals. Arham Namala Blue Jays. Jack Leiter Rangers. Zach DeLoach White Sox. Maroon to 149. Frank Thomas White Sox. Bo Jackson Royals. Jacob Wilson Athletics. Christian Scott Mets. Red to 149. Ronnie Mauricio Mets. James Wood Nationals. Drew Jones Diamondbacks. Purple to 99. Junior Caminero Tampa Bay. Adam Jones Baltimore. Enrique Bradfield Baltimore. White to 99. Lou Brock Cardinals. Orange to 49. Frank Thomas White Sox. Green to 49. Luis Angel Acuna Mets. And Bruce Bochy Mets. Insert red to 99. Gunnar Henderson Orioles. Chase Dollander Rockies. Evan Carter Rangers. And blue to 49. Matt Shaw Cubbies. Also had the Ozzie Smith red to 149 as well. A little Cardinals color match. Selective swatches Rhett Lauder. Not associated, not numbered. Red Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. That's going to be numbered to 99. Sebastian Walcott, also to 99, Rangers. Autos, Adele Amador going out to the Rockies. On the signatures, Diamond Action signatures, Maya Huna for the Giants. Starlin Cava for the Phillies. And Luis Baez for the Astros. Up top, tie-dye, Dylan Cruz, 23 of 25. Nice hit, Kurt. And Rafael Palmeiro goes out to the Cubs. Rafi Palmeiro, bookend, 25 of 25. Dodgers, zebra print, diamond level, Jake Galoff. Red auto, Sebastian Walcott to 99, Rangers. Signatures, Francisco Velorio for the Yankees. Tie-dye auto, Juan Marichal for the Red Sox. Juan Marichal. Don't see that real often. That was 7 of 25. Cool one there for William. And gold patch, nasty patch. Selective swatches, Jacob Gonzalez. 8 of 10. There you go, Bradley. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. More select coming up this week. 2 more 4-box breaks. Probably going to order another case this week as well. Keep running this. This is a fun product. Good product. So, till then, take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. Appreciate y'all. You're welcome, Tino. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Have a great night, everybody. As always, much love and peace.